Hi, and welcome to the Owner and Investor series for Rich and Oliva. Today we're going to be catching up with David, who purchased this property from Rich and Oliva 14 years ago for $715,000, only to receive $80,000 above the reserve at $1.83 million in the booming suburb of Croydon Park in the much sought after Inner West. Let's have a chat with David now. Now David, how did you hear about Rich and Oliva?
It turns out that I bought the property from Rich and Oliva 14 years ago, and I did have a good sort of vibe and comfort dealing with the Rich and Oliva office, and I put the trust in them. So that's how I heard about them.
Why did you choose Rich and Oliva as your agent?
Rich and Oliva happened to be a very successful agent in the Inner West, and in particular they have a good sort of hold on the Croydon Park market as well, and I felt sort of leveraging their experience and their skills, and as a result it was pretty much a no-brainer for me to pick Rich and Oliva as the agent to sell my property with.
Now, how easy was it for you to communicate with your selling agent during the campaign?
Marco was quite good when it came to communication. He sort of kept me updated via text messages, via emails, and he was constantly ringing me and just keeping me in the loop, and I really appreciated that, especially in the early stages where you tend, as a seller, you tend to feel nervous and you want to know how it started off, if it started off on the right track, how it was tracking along as well, and from my perspective he just pretty much had all the answers for me from the outset and all throughout the campaign. So I was really quite happy with that.
What did you think of auction day?
I had deep down in me the confidence that my agent was going to deliver the results. So I kept sort of my patience and played it out, and when it reached sort of a nice conclusion, I was quite delighted with the outcome. So it turned out to be a really exciting adventure, put it that way, so I was happy with it.
Would you recommend Rich and Oliva?
Absolutely. Like I said, I've had a long association with them, so I wouldn't hesitate sort of suggesting and promoting their sort of value, because I have the sort of the confidence that they will deliver on their promises, and they definitely didn't let me down, and I'm really glad, and I'll be going back to them in the future.
That's an awesome result, David. Thanks so much for sharing your story.
Absolutely, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for interviewing me as well. Thank you.
And there you have it, another satisfied customer of Rich and Oliva. Thanks for taking the time to join us on the Owner and Investor series, and we look forward to seeing you next time.